Assuming you're searching for ZIO cost expectations estimate for 2024, 2025, 2030 and need to know where the cost of ZIO will go from here on out. We will investigate the previous costs of ZIO and will figure out what specialists are talking about its future cost activities. Kindly remember that you want to take this forecast and each and every expectation with the goal that this is just the idea of some market master experts. Also, anticipating something so wonderful is totally unthinkable. However, we will make an honest effort. We should begin. As per the most recent information accumulated, the ongoing cost of ZIO is $0.069 and ZIO is right now positioned #400 in the whole crypto environment. The dissemination supply of ZIO is 13,476,740,17,692 with a market cap of $92,863,516. In the beyond 24 hours, the crypto has been diminished by 1.64% in its ongoing worth. Assuming we analyze the ongoing business sector cap of the ZIO with yesterday's, you can see that the market cap is likewise down. From most recent 7 days, the ZIO was in great vertical pattern and expanded by 10.35%. ZIO has shown areas of strength for extremely recently, and this could be decent and open door to dive right in and contribute. Analyze the market capitalization of ZIO and other top digital forms of money with our instinctive device. Perceive how the absolute worth of every cryptographic money's flowing inventory piles facing others, and gain bits of knowledge into the market elements. Select 2 cryptographic forms of money to look at their market cap and imagine the outcomes. We anticipate future ZIO cost expectations as your conjecture by applying profound man-made consciousness help specialized examination on the past value information of ZIO. We give a valiant effort to gather greatest verifiable information for the ZIO coin, which incorporate numerous boundaries like past value, ZIO market cap, ZIO volume, and hardly any more. On the off chance that you are hoping to put resources into advanced cryptographic forms of money and need great profit from your ventures, make a point to peruse our expectations. ZIO value expectation outline. ZIO is determined to arrive at a typical cost of $0.0129 toward the finish of 2025. The negative cost expectation for ZIO in 2030 is $0.0839, with a likely high of $0.0973. With the ongoing cost of $0.069, ZIO holds its ground on the lookout. Long-haul investigation recommends that ZIO cost might actually flood to $6.77 by 2050, with an expected reach somewhere in the range of $6.41 and $7.53. ZIO cost figure proposes a chance of ZIO exchanging between $4.99 to $5.98 in 2040. ZIO value forecast 2024. The cost of ZIO is anticipated to reach at the very least degree of $0.084 in 2024. The ZIO cost can arrive at a greatest degree of $0.092 with the typical cost of $0.086 all through 2024. ZIO value forecast 2025. According to the estimate and specialized examination, in 2025 the cost of ZIO is supposed to reach at the very least value worth of $0.0126. The ZIO cost can arrive at a greatest value worth of $0.0144 with the typical worth of $0.0129. ZIO value figure for 2026. ZIO cost is figured to arrive at a most reduced conceivable degree of $0.0185 in 2026. According to our discoveries, the ZIO cost could arrive at a greatest conceivable degree of $0.0221 with the typical conjecture cost of $0.0192. ZIO value forecast 2027. As per our profound specialized examination on past value information of ZIO, in 2027 the cost of ZIO is anticipated to reach at any rate level of $0.0276. The ZIO cost can arrive at a most extreme degree of $0.324 with the typical exchanging cost of $0.0284. ZIO value expectation 2028. ZIO cost is conjectured to arrive at a most minimal conceivable degree of $0.378 in 2028. According to our discoveries, the ZIO cost could arrive at a most extreme conceivable degree of $0.0469 with the typical conjecture cost of $0.389. ZIO value forecast 2029. The cost of one ZIO is supposed to reach at the very least degree of $0.0561 in 2029. The ZIO cost can arrive at a most extreme degree of $0.0666 with the typical cost of $0.0576 all through 2029. ZIO Value Expectation 2030. According to the Figure Cost and Specialized Examination, in 2030 the cost of ZIO is anticipated to reach at any rate level of $0.0839. The ZIO cost can arrive at a most extreme degree of $0.0973 with the typical exchanging cost of $0.0862. ZIO Value Gauge 2031. As per our profound specialized examination on past value information of ZIO, in 2031 the cost of ZIO is gauged to be at around a base worth of $0.1255. The ZIO value worth can arrive at a limit of $0.149 with the typical exchanging worth of $0.1289 in USD. ZIO Value Forecast 2032. The cost of ZIO is anticipated to reach at the very least worth of $0.1902 in 2032. The ZIO cost could arrive at a most extreme worth of $0.2153 with a typical exchanging cost of $0.1967 all through 2032. ZIO Value Expectation 2033. The cost of ZIO is anticipated to reach at any rate worth of $0.2704 in 2033. The ZIO cost could arrive at a most extreme worth of $0.3254 with the typical exchanging cost of $0.2802 all through 2033. ZIO Value Gauge 2040. Associations and coordinated efforts with laid-out organizations or businesses can contribute essentially to standard acknowledgement. In light of our ZIO cost expectation in 2040, the base anticipated cost is $4.99 and can reach as high as $5.98 for the year 2040. It can exchange at a normal typical cost of $5.33. ZIO Value Estimate for 2050. The reception and certifiable use instances of a cryptographic money are similarly imperative contemplations. Projects with viable applications and broad reception are bound to persevere over the long haul. According to the ZIO cost figure for 2050, ZIO is expected to arrive at a most extreme value worth of $7.53 in 2050. The base anticipated cost of ZIO coin in 2050 is supposed to be around $6.41, while the typical cost of the ZIO for 2050 is projected to be $6.77. ZIO Value Figure Facts. What is the eventual fate of ZIO? The eventual fate of ZIO is exceptionally reliant upon the general exhibition of the crypto business. With regards to putting resources into ZIO, you want to ensure that you are utilizing the right system. This sort of venture isn't appropriate for those with a lopsided gamble profile. Be that as it may, in any case a great venture for those who have a high capacity to bear risk and a strong monetary position. Notwithstanding its speculative nature, ZIO likewise offers openness to a worldwide innovation and a consistently developing biological system. What amount will ZIO be worth in 5 years?